Alright, so the FedEx guy was just here and he dropped off a package and I was kind of excited to share with you what I just received. So I've been doing these King of the Cats contests for since 2008. I've been trying to promote catch and release with these big catfish, and not saying weighing them is a bad thing, but I think for some of these bigger fish we get just as good results just by measuring the length and girth. And one of the problems I've had doing these contests is just the variables between the way people measure with tape measures, whatever. And so I've kind of looked to the muskie community for their what they've been using with their bump boards, and they got some great boards out there made of some sort of plastic. You know, they fold in half and they're color coded, and they're really cool boards, but they're a little spendy. So I've been trying to find something more catfish geared that shore fishermen could use, you know, something a little more versatile, and something maybe a little more economical as well, because $80 is kind of a lot to spend for a ruler. And I found something that's a little more economical. It still retails for like $49, but so what it is, and it's really cool. It's a vinyl, real thick vinyl, and it rolls up, and it's actually a bump board. It's like 64.5 inches long. So it just rolls up, and then at the end you got a hard plastic bump board to nose your fish up against. And then also, oh sorry, there's the actual bump here. And then it also ships with this little retractable tape to measure the girth as well, which is really cool. And it's just a little Velcro attaches so you don't lose it. But anyways, like I said, I think this will be great in the boat. You can just roll it up, throw it in your glove box, or throw it in your tackle bag. And or if you're shore fishing, it's small enough you could actually just throw it in a large pocket or whatever and carry it to your shore spot. And so I'm going to get this out this weekend and try to give it a shot and see how well it works. I know one of the contestants, Josh, has already picked one up with these, and I'll share a couple pictures that he sent of his entries. But anyways, it looks like it works really good. It shows up good on the pictures, so it's easy for me to confirm the length of the fish, and I think it's going to work real great. One of the concerns I had initially just watching the videos and stuff was you know, this might actually kind of bunch up or whatever when you're measuring, and I'll lay it out on the floor here to show you. But so here's the bump board just laid out. Not much to see, but just a little shot of that. Like I said, this is a lot more rigid than it looks. It's not going to move around a whole lot. Looks like it's going to straighten out real well. It's a lot thicker material than I expected. And the actual bump where you nose the fish up, it's solid. It's not going to move around and, you know, add extra inches if someone wants to add extra inches. So, but yeah, so this board is from Tyrant Tackle, and they specialize in a lot of muskie gear. So if you go to Tyrant Tackle, you can find all the muskie gear and stuff, but you should be able to find this bump board. I'm not sure exactly if you can order it from Tyrant, but they are the manufacturer, and you can find it at many muskie places like Thorn Brothers or Raleigh and Helens, or Muskie Tackle Online, I think, is another one. But yeah, so anyways, I'll quick lay this out and show you, and I'll try to get a little footage of a fish on it as well, just to show you how it's done, and a little demonstration. But so here's this Tyrant bump board I was talking about. We just got a fish. We're just going to lay it out here. Rolls out pretty easy.
We threw our little fish in the live well, so Darren's going to have to go up there and fish him out, hopefully without losing his fingers. They're always fun to try to catch with your hand out of the live well.
This is going to be interesting. There we go. Lay this baby out. Look at that. That shows up pretty good.
What is he?
30 and a half.
30 and a half? Yep, it's not going to be an upgrade.
Then they got this little
ooh, the soft tape attaches right to it. That's awesome.
Measure the girth, 17.
Sweet.
Stick that then,
Oh, you're
that
gonna.
guy's bleeding a little bit, but here's the best part.
Rinse it off and you're done.
Roll it back up and throw it back in your bag. It's a great ruler. Like I said, $49. It's a little expensive, but if it becomes a little more popular, maybe the price will come down as well. So anyways, just thought I'd share that with you. Thanks.